The molecular profile of the kinds of mutations that you see would suggest, A, that it might be more transmissible, and that it might elude some of the protection of vaccines.
President Biden rolling out his new winter strategy in response to the fact that Omicron has been detected in the United States, in fact, right here in San Francisco. This new strategy seems to focus heavily on getting shots in the arms of the 100 million eligible Americans who have yet to get their booster, but also for the first time on reimbursing people for those at-home test kits, having insurers foot the bill. As officials urge calm about the first case of Omicron in the U.S.,
but it is also certainly not a cause for us to panic.
The White House rolling out a list of actions to combat it, starting with new steps to, quote, ensure the nearly 100 million eligible Americans who have not received boosters get one as soon as possible. The administration saying it also plans to make at-home rapid tests free, extend mask requirement on public transit, and require more stringent testing protocols for all international travelers. And so far, all of the worldwide Omicron cases have originated in southern Africa, which is also where that first U.S. patient had been prior to landing in San Francisco on November 22nd. 3 days later, on Thanksgiving, the traveler feeling symptoms, and 4 days after that, on the 29th, testing positive, self-reporting to authorities.
The person was very proactive, and upon knowing that they were infected, they contacted the San Francisco Department of Public Health.
And that positive sample arriving at Dr. Charles Chu's lab on November 30th.
In this case, because of the travel history, we decided to prioritize the sequencing.
The suspected shooter here at Oxford High School is not speaking with authorities, and neither are his parents. But investigators say they're confident they have uncovered evidence in the form of videos and writings that can speak to his intent. And the community, of course, wants justice, but right now they are focused on honoring these young lives taken far too soon.
500 people attending a vigil to honor the 4 victims who lost their lives in Tuesday's deadly Michigan school shooting, as we're learning new details about the investigation. Authorities saying they recovered videos from the suspect's cell phone taken the night prior, where he talked about shooting and killing students the next day.
We've had the opportunity to review that surveillance video just this morning, and what's depicted on that video, honestly, Judge, I don't have the words to describe how horrific that was.
They also recovered a journal detailing his desire to shoot up a school. The prosecutors describing how the suspect first entered a bathroom with a backpack and came out holding a gun. At his first court appearance, 15-year-old Ethan Crumbley pleaded not guilty to 24 criminal charges Wednesday, including 4 counts of first-degree murder and terrorism. He is charged as an adult. His parents also appearing virtually at his arraignment.
You are the parents of Ethan Crumbley, is that correct?
Yes, correct.
That is correct.
The sheriff says the couple had been to their son's school just hours before the shooting for a meeting with school officials about his behavior.